Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Great to enroll in the Officers Academy. Okay, so I'm a student. Alright.
Wise decision. We will do all we can to ensure you do not regret it.
I believe you will go far.
If I may, permit me to tell you a bit more about the school itself.
Oh, it's Eureka.
The academy is divided into 3 houses and draws in the most promising young talents from every corner of Folkland. Some are noble born, while others spring from more humble roots. But within these walls, all are treated as equals. We ask our prospects to spend a year living under the same dormitory roof, so they can challenge each other, work hard, and grow together.
Each of our houses corresponds to one of Fodlan's 3 regions. Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Dimitri leads the Blue Lion House, home to students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. And Claude leads the Golden Deer House, for students from the Leicester Alliance.
We could select a house for you ourselves, but as all of this was our idea, perhaps we should leave this decision to you. You are something of a special case, after all.
So I can join any house I want?
Yes, you have simply to name it.
Okay, so this is where you join the houses. Cool. So here's the thing. I think I'll be joining the Blue Lions. There's a couple of reasons which I'm going to list off here. One of the reasons is I think the Blue Lion house is I first played this house, and so I haven't played this house in a while. I played Blue Lion. I took a break from this game a few months. And then when I heard about the three hopes, I streamed for 2 months to finish the Golden Deer and Black Eagle and then Silver Snow route. So in the Blue Lion, I think everybody's class is what they should be. Let's say I think when I played Blue Lion, I forced Dimitri to use a sword. Because I want to use a spear. Spear is my favorite weapon in games. So I forced him to use a spear and I use a sword. In this playthrough, I'll be using a sword. So I would let Dimitri be a cavalry unit. Felix uses a sword. I think that suits him very well. And Ingrid as the Pegasus Knight, and also Sylvain as a cavalry unit. They suits them all very well. Ash is the archer, the dude as the tank, Annette the black magic user, and Mercedes the healer. They're all I don't see any class that I actually want to change. They can all be the class they need to be. For Golden Deer, I definitely want Ignace to be a magic user, if nothing else. So there's that. I think if I were to play the Golden Deer, I think I would want Lorenz to use a sword. I think that suits him better. And I'll probably have Leonie be an archer, because I think that'd be pretty fun. And the Black Eagle, I definitely don't want Bernadette to be an archer. I don't know what Petra. I think Petra has one of those class that's pretty interchangeable. She can be an archer, a sword user, a spear user, and axe user. She's good at all of those. And Ferdinand could be an cavalry unit, and I think I use him as a flying unit, a wyvern unit. So I might use him to be a wyvern unit. But the Blue Lion, I don't see any changes are really that necessary. And display unit details. The Doom. Okay. Oh, alright, let's see. Holds button to perform a strong attack to trigger blast and impact that deals minor damage to an enemy. Taking hits while guarding slightly restored warning gauge. Perfect guard restored the gauge even more. When others and guard reduce damage, receive an enemy by 30%. Okay, the two's broken. Cool. Dimitri, let's see you. What time of crisis? 20% chance of increase the damage dealt by combat art in exchange for greatly increased weapon durability cost. Okay. Build attack with lightning. Alright, slightly increased damage. 20 HP and stun gauge when sending them flying. Nice. In order to attack, increase damage dealt to enemy by 30%. Okay. Felix, what do you got? 20% slightly increased damage dealt by a strong attack. Nice. Dodging in the middle of attack to increase speed by 1 tier for a period of time. Will reach maximum speed after 7 dodges. Okay, if he dodges more attack, he becomes faster. That's okay. That's broken. No battalion, including or battalion endurance depleted, slightly increases damage dealt to enemy. Okay. In order to seize, increase damage dealt to the enemy by 30%. Okay. 2% chance of weapon durability will not decrease while using recovery magic. Attack will slightly fuse the unique ability gauge and gradually restore HP. And the gauge will per ZR to damage the enemy and heal allies. So he can fuel a gauge while she's healing, and when the gauge is filled, she can actually do attack. Okay. When magic is used to restore allies HP, allows the caster to also recover half of the amount of restored HP. In order to defend, reduce damage received from the enemy by 30%. That's really nice. Hold ZR as L stick to create the place zone of wind. Has a long cooldown time. Allows the unit to open chests without. Okay, that's the lock capability. In order to seize, reduce damage received from enemy by 30%. Not bad. Attacking very slightly feels unique when it's full per ZR to temporarily strengthen yourself and surrounding allies. Oh, you can do a buff. Okay. Chest weapon durability will not decrease when using offensive magic. Alright. Defeat 30 or more enemy with a single warrior special, grants a small increase in damage dealt to the enemy for a period of time. Okay, so you are a buff. Okay. You buffed yourself and allies in order to defend. Okay. That's really neat. 25% chance of slightly increase the damage dealt by a 25%, huh? Okay. At 300 hit and above, increase attack range and damage dealt potentially to the hit counter. Okay. With an ally of the opposite sex is nearby. Oh my god. As a unit's adjacent slightly increases the awakening gauge. Okay, of course you do. In order to attack, reduce damage received from enemy by 30%. 20% chance to increase the damage dealt by combat arts. Oh wait, do you have the same quest as Sylvain? 20% chance slightly increase the damage dealt by combat art. Okay, but do these do the same thing? Chance slightly increase the damage dealt by combat. Okay, that's the same. Icy plunge. What? Enemy sent flying, so deal ice damage to a narrow area. Okay. Slightly increase the wound gauge filled light when attacking enemies launched into the air. In order to guard, increases. Okay, not bad. Alright, Blue Lion it is.
So you wish to join Dimitri's Blue Lions. Are you certain?
Not
That's
sure.
the one. I'm sure of it.
May you build wonderful and lasting friendships in your new house.
Well then, with that taken to decide which of us will supervise which house.
Yes, it turns out we just underwent a last-minute roster change. I guess you two haven't met. This is Professor Yuritsa, our weapons instructor.
Hello.
I assume you be the Black Eagle.
Nice meeting you, sir. Don't load me up with too much homework, alright?
Do my ears deceive me? Or is that curiosity I hear in your voice, Professor Yuritsa?
It is?
I thought all the houses were the same to you. Perhaps you should be in charge of our new student's house. Hmm?
I don't care. You decide. Well, you'll certainly hear no objections from me. Professor Manuel, you and I can take charge of the remaining houses.
What? It's decided already? I was at least expecting a fight. Maybe some hair pulling? And as for you, my mysterious new student, I look forward to getting to know you much, much better through...
Oh, Yuritsa is our professor.
The gall of these people making decisions for you. It's enough to make one's head spin.
Right. In any case, I'm looking forward to learning from you, Professor Yuritsa.
I'll inform you of our first mission soon.
Sorry, what mission?
Oh, did we fail to mention that? Each month, every house in the academy is given a mission entailing some form of service to the church.
Student Blue Lion House are now playable. Dimitri, the Doom. Alright. Is recruiting still available in this game?
Professor Yuritsa told me the good news. Welcome to the Blue Lion House. I'm excited for us to learn and grow together. But for now, please, make yourself at home.
Our whole house has been buzzing since we heard you were getting assigned here. So we're going to treat you to a welcome feast tonight. Assuming you're okay with the fancy offerings at the dining hall, that is.
You saved His Highness's life. That means the whole kingdom owes you one. And I can't think of a better way to get to know each other than gathering around the table for a meal.
Enough chatter. You're a mercenary, right? How's your swordsmanship? You must have some skill if the board here give you passing marks. But I won't know for sure until we cross blades at the training grounds. I'll see you there before dinner.
That's no way to talk, Felix. You are being rude. Still, I must admit I'm curious as well. Rumor has it you're quite the exceptional fighter.
I'm happy to spar with any of you. Frankly, this brings me right back to my old merc buddies.
Trade blows if you must, but please try not to injure each other. The training grounds can be a little tough to find. Oh, why don't I show you the way later? Trust me, I'm speaking from experience. One wrong turn and you're up in the library staring down the tallest stack of books you've ever seen. Yes, this is the largest monastery in Fogland, so it's easy to get lost if you let your mind wander.
If you struggle to settle in, say so. You helped His Highness. We are in your debt. Remember your mission?
We are to stamp out what's left of the Iron King's thieves. If I may, Professor, it seems a bit challenging for a first mission.
But their leader, Costas, has already been dealt with. If the professor thinks us capable of bumping up the rest, I trust his judgment.
Good. Prepare yourself.
Of course, Professor. Oh, he's gone.
Professor Yuritsa isn't much of a talker. Or easy to talk to, for that matter. I'm certain you'll get used to him. He may be a touch curt, but he's not a bad person at heart.
He's also the Death Knight.
Still, bandit hunting right out of the gate? This is quite the mission.
After the events in the mountains, I hesitate to put His Highness in further danger.
You worry too much to do. Besides, we have a trustworthy new ally coming with us.
Take the praise and run with it. Why is greater caution?
We should proceed with caution, though if we keep our heads on straight, there's nothing to be afraid of.
Well said. Your Highness, stay close.
Don't bother the dude. You could grab this soup for brains by the scruff and he'd still squirm loose and charge headlines about it.
Whatever the case, we should be doubly prepared.
Felix is funnier than I remember him being.
We'll be counting on our mercenary friend here to assist us.
Fire off a quip.
I won't let you down.
Two weeks later. Okay, so there's no calendar thing. Oh, what are you two planning? Are you trying to kill Claude? No, not Claude. Dimitri?
There you are, Yuritsa. I have word from the knights.
It is time.
Yes, the bandits have fled north into the canyon bordering Count Rove's land in the kingdom. But the knights have cut off their escape, and now stand ready to provide whatever support the students may require.
We'll leave at once.
I needn't remind you, this is the first real battle for some of our charges. I trust you will keep them safe, though I likely do not need to worry with an old hand like you at their side.
No, you don't. You there. It's time for the mission. Gather the others.
About time we saw some action.
Lost sight of them?
Ashamed to admit it, but yes. It's possible someone magicked the bandits away. Why go to that kind of trouble for a handful of highwaymen scum?
So be it. We'll follow the blood scent.
Right, of course. We'll follow... Wait, what?
We're leaving. Everyone, follow me. Professor Yuritsa, where are you going? Well, he must have deduced where the bandits are. We should keep pace. Pathetic. Professor, it does not seem wise to charge ahead without... What's this?
From the look of it, they're bandits. Or they were.
Okay.
Led by my hand.
Whoa. Wait, so are these the bad guys we were after?
Most likely. I caught them trying to escape to that fortress.
Interesting. That must be their stronghold.
In that case, we'd better clean the place out before they harm the nearby villages.
They've got their tails between their legs now, so this should be easy. Let's go.
Whoa there. Doesn't this whole fortress thing raise red flags for anyone else?
I agree. If this is their stronghold, why are there no signs of life?
It could be a trap to lure us in.
Suggest you hold back. Hold back.
It's not smart to rush an enemy stronghold when we have no idea what's waiting for us inside. We should hold off for now.
I completely agree. I mean, look at the place. It's both dark and creepy.
The decision is not ours to make.
That's right. We're still on a mission after all. It's up to Professor Yuritsa.
And I say, enter the fortress. Dispatch any bandits you find.
But isn't it dangerous for us to go by ourselves?
There can't be more than a handful. You should have no issue. If need be, I will intervene.
Will you?
Yeah, you sound confident, but I've still got a bad feeling about this.
Brace for the worst. No guts, no glory, am I right?
Should things go awry, Your Highness, stay behind me.
If things go awry, I will fall back. And I expect the rest of you to do the same.
I'm more than ready for this fortress. Let's see if it's ready for me.
If the
That's pretty cool.
professor's with us, I'm certain we'll be fine.
Then it's settled. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Defeat the thieves. Okay, alright. 1 to 5 strongholds. Victory and defeat condition. The battle ends victory when you fulfill the victory condition. At the end of defeat, pursue the defeat condition. Root of important units such as main character, house leaders also result in defeat. These conditions can change during the course of battle. You can check the victory and defeat conditions. Battle prep screen to select battle details. Pause menu. Oh, I can change deployment. I can change whoever. Okay. Merlin Iron Sword. Lens Sword. Okay. Oh, I can't change unit. I have to bring Ash. Okay, so I have to bring Ash. Okay. Alright, so this is map, this is auto battle? What is auto battle? Auto battle, from auto battle you can show how unit will act when not giving the direction, attack, aggressively attack any nearby enemies, and stronghold, defend allies, and stronghold standby. Go on standby after completing orders. Turn on auto heal, will automatically use vulnerabilities, recovery, magic, okay. You try defend, and you try standby. Some setting have been changed, are you sure? Yes. I believe you can change auto battle whenever you want. Assigning adjacent, press L to display cleaning your patch only. Cancel the adjacent.